welcome to American Dream TV. I'm your host, Tammy DeWolfe, and today we're joined by Tom Leyden from Westwood Living. Tom, how do you keep yourself looking so great?
Well, thank you for saying that. First of all, big believer in feel good, look good, play good. It all goes together. So have you heard about 188 Fine Men's Hair Salon?
I've heard of it, yeah.
Well, let's go check them out.
Awesome. Is this the spot?
This is the spot, and so much about this spot that's important focuses on making an appointment. When you go to 188, it's really on your mind for weeks at a time. You've got to book because you know the difference they can make in your life. So Justin Voigt is the owner of 188 Fine Men's Hair Salon. So you two have a great conversation. I'm going to go relax.
Okay. What made you decide to open up a fine men's salon?
Yeah, I really saw it as a niche in the industry. I, for years, went to a women's salon, and I had no issue with that, but I liked that level of pampering. And so it seemed to be a really nice fit to bring a place where it was primarily specializing in men's hair, but we welcome everyone here.
Well, look who we found here. In the captain's chair.
That's right, and that's the level of service we have. Captain's chairs at every station, a wash bowl at every station, so when you come and get a service, you don't have to get up. Everything you need is right here. We have waxing, we have the haircuts, but we also have a lot moving into skincare, so men's self-care, facials, things like that. And so we have the full gamut. We have barber beard shaves, where our master barbers will kind of line you up and spend a lot of time, more than I ever thought possible, lining up a beard to look perfect. But this is also where the magic happens with skincare. And so a lot of times folks are sitting in our barber chairs, they're getting haircuts, and we can give them an express mini facial, and that's like the gateway. They understand, like, oh my gosh, what a difference that can make. So anywhere we have medical grade clinical treatments, like chemical peels, things like that, just as well as like a standard exfoliating or moisturizing facial.
Justin, thank you so much for sharing your salon with us today. It's been a pleasure getting to know you and learning all about your services. And now I understand why Tom looks so good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enough about me. Stop number 2. Tammy, your time to shine. We're going to stick with the look good, feel good theme. And this is a place that you love, and I got to admit, I love it too.
It's one of my favorite. We are here to meet Anna Bytnar from Sassy's Boutique, and she is the one that keeps me the sassiest. So let's go meet her. So Anna, you've been styling me for 20 years, and I know you've been styling all the women here in Westwood for 20 years. But today, I need a little something. I need a little jewelry, and I need a new jacket.
Well, let me tell you about this great jewelry line that I have called Julie Voigt. I really love this beautiful necklace from them with the black onyx here, and it's reversible. So on the back side, you can wear it with just the diamond showing, or you can have the black side here. Another great piece are her bangles, and this one is spring-loaded, so I'd love for you to try this one on, and I love the color here. See what a great statement that makes?
That is beautiful.
I think you would love this. This is a coatigan is the combination of a coat and a cardigan all in one, and I think this one has your name all over it.
Ooh, so cozy. I think you did it again, Anna.
Tammy, let's talk about a man shopping at Sassy. When your staff sees a guy like me walk through the door, what are you thinking?
We are ready for the challenge. My staff and I are ready to help anyone who walks in this door. And when the men come in, they know they can feel confident because they've shopped here before, that we will pick out the perfect gift for their loved one.
Anna, thank you so much for always keeping me sassy. I'll see you next time.
You know where to find me.
So we've been to a place for you, one for me, and now we're at stop number 3.
Very good, it rhymes. So we're at Neroli Ristorante right here on Washington Street in Islington and Westwood. I'm going to introduce Tammy to Mike DeSarro, the owner. Have a great conversation with him. I'm going to find myself a place at the bar. Let's go.
Mike, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to Neroli.
Thank you. So how did you decide to open up an Italian restaurant here in Westwood?
It's a question I get asked a lot, but I grew up in the neighborhood just right down the street. My mother still lives there. So only 100 yards away. She's usually at the restaurant all the time. But once I saw the construction was going on down here, I knew a restaurant is what was needed in the Islington area.
And are your dishes inspired by family recipes?
So a lot of the dishes are made the way my family likes them, but with our recipes from my partner and executive chef, Mario. Why don't I introduce you to him?
Welcome to my kitchen. So guys, real quick, I'm just gonna show you one of our most popular dishes here, and it's rigatoni carbonara. All right, so what we're gonna start, I just have some crispy pancetta that I've already rendered the fat off in. I have some of our house-made rigatoni that I make next door at the market. And then what I do is I take some of that pasta water and I use it right in the pan. Now I add my rigatoni. So what we're doing is we're taking the heat of the pasta water and everything to help cook the eggs and make the sauce. So now I have it on a light flame. Just gonna stir in the hot water, the sauce with the the Romano cheese until you start to see the cheese to melt all nicey, and then you have the rigatoni carbonara.
Thank you, Cami. And Tammy, welcome back to the bar. You've done a fine job getting us a nice feast here. Great job, Mario. You've got an espresso martini. I've got a Neroli Negroni, otherwise known as a Neroni.
And Tom, thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
And thank you for watching American Dream TV. I'm your host, Tammy DeWolfe, and I look forward to seeing you next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.